Your ex-girlfriend is literally in my DMs.
Andrew Tate is fighting at the end of the month, but things have been getting very personal with his opponent, who posted a picture of his ex-girlfriend that made serious accusations against him. First of all, it was brought up in a press conference.
To all of our people at home who spend hard-earned money to watch this press conference. You might get a disciplinary for that.
Maybe they should just scam people like you do.
I might have to send you a letter, Chase.
Ponzi
Don't
scheme.
lie to people anymore.
Pay me $50 to tell you guys that you are men and you should struggle in life and women will leave you. Buddy, your ex-girlfriend is literally in my DMs. Speaking of women leaving, explain that.
You've got his sloppy seconds. Well done, mate.
Please bring your absolute A game, as I am, and I very much look forward to the result. And I promise you, if you continue to disrespect me, unfortunately for you, you're not gonna have a career afterwards. If you calm it down a little bit and you're nice, when it's all done and it's all finished, you can continue to fight for my organization.
The thing that makes this situation worse, it wasn't an ex-girlfriend, it was an ex-girlfriend that Andrew Tate had accusations from suggesting that he was abusive, and the case ended up getting dropped, but now Chase is basically saying that he is speaking to her. I think he met her before Tate, but they've rekindled. He'd also put out some DMs literally a few hours ago.
Cookie, what are you doing? I miss you. Hang out with me. Answer my fucking voice notes.
The person that he's bringing into the build-up, Andrew Tate, launched a lawsuit exceeding $50 million against Bree Stern for defamation and fraud, claiming her evidence she lied, but apparently that recently got thrown out of court. Chase has said, "This yours, bro? Better girls," he say. "Say hi to Bree Stern. Cobra Tate, she's actually a very lovely girl." I think Andrew Tate wanted to have a gentleman-like, respectable comeback, and he chose Chase, and the guy has been non-stop trolling over the last couple of weeks. Some people say promotion, but some of this has been going too far, to the point Andrew Tate recently was threatening him that he will change the opponent last minute.
Nobody knows who Chase is, and nobody cares who Chase is. I've given him a huge opportunity here. He should be a bit more respectful to me. If I was in his position, I'd be very respectful for the chance. He's not very respectful to me. He thinks that, you know, I've given him this chance and he should just disrespect me for it. That's up to him. Truthfully, everyone's there to watch me. No one's there to watch Chase. I could change my opponent today, and I could make more money, and people would watch it. So I could get rid of him. Nobody cares about him. Chase is focused on me. I'm focused on me. This is all about me. The world is focused on me. My concerns, if I have any, are about me. This whole fight's about me. I don't care if Chase is in there. I don't care if he shows up or not. I don't care if I replace him with someone else. It doesn't matter if I'm fighting him, an elephant, a tree, a punch bag. It's nothing to do with anyone else. You know, if you tell me a name, I just want to make sure the money reflects the name. That's all it is. As soon as you tell me a name, it's about the money, and as long as the money matches up, then it's me versus me the whole way through.
So when Andrew Tate's already threatening here that he will pull out the fight possibly and just replace you because you're not a big draw, to go to one of his ex-girlfriends that's made these serious accusations and he's in legal battles with is obviously risky, but Chase keeps pushing the line constantly throughout, and Andrew Tate hasn't really indulged in any of it until now. We've only started to get the proper build-up in the last couple of days, and the disrespectful moments are already there. Chase the more just turn up to the gym that Andrew Tate trains in and ends up getting into an argument with Tristan Tate after he just refuses to leave after being asked nicely.
Okay, well,
It's not right.
Are you gonna move me? Are you gonna move me?
I've asked you politely to leave because I train it. This is not your town. The owner of the gym is going to come in 5 minutes. I'm trying to be angry. Oh, he does. Go find somewhere else to train.
Yeah, that's fine. Please make comments. Alright, listen. He can come tell me. He's coming.
They're so threatened by me that they have to go out of their way during an event to kick me out of a gym. It's actually funny. You want to be A-side, that's fine. I don't care when we walk. I'll walk the night before and I'll camp in the ring. You want to pick the gloves, the judges, the referees, you want to do all this stuff. But I've been in Dubai for one day and I show up to a gym that the media team told me to show up to shoot content, and you go out of your way during a fighting event to come upstairs and kick me out. Hope you got your little big brother moment, but it's not gonna help you. December the 20th. Oh, I can't wait. Whatever it takes to get you in there, big dog. I'm gonna show you why.
Online stuff, Andrew Tate is barely acknowledged. They had their back and forths in the press conference, and Chase seems like he prepared a lot of one-liners. I think the only thing that really triggered Andrew Tate throughout the press conference is Chase the more doing that old Deontay Wilder type thing where you get bad karma, saying that you're actually wanting to hurt someone, not you want to compete in a boxing match, you want them in hospital with injuries, and obviously Andrew Tate didn't take nicely to that. He's had a long career.
I'm going to severely injure you, Andrew. I am the guy that's coming to put you away for good.
You know what, Chase? Although I am going to beat you, from the bottom of my heart, all bullshit aside, all bravado aside, even though you just threatened a man with 4 children with brain damage, I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, hope you get up and you're in perfectly good health. That's what I hope.
I hope you wake up in a hospital.
Well, that's the difference in our characters, and we're going to see which one God rewards.
Well, we don't want to talk about character tonight, buddy. Let's just be honest about that. Your ex-girlfriend is literally in my DMs.
This new generation of people don't understand the lines. Karma is real. Wishing genuine harm on people or insulting people's coaches or doing these terribly heinous
Your coach
things,
is a fat ass.
you end up paying the price. And we're going to see on the night.
Fraud.
I promise you, continue to disrespect me. Unfortunately for you, you're not going to have a career afterward.
I'm the heavyweight champion. I do what I want. You do what I say.
Whereas Andrew Tate was kind of just laughing throughout the whole thing. Another thing that has been surfacing recently is an old clip that shows that Chase was asking for pictures of Andrew and Tristan, suggesting he used to be a fan of these guys.
With a win over Dorian Perez tonight.
I know Dorian wants a title shot, but he's not me.
The post was Chase Demore was asking Andrew Tate for a selfie a year ago when Tate had no idea who he was. Tate said to get out of the way. I think he was taking a picture of another person. He said Tate was actually a nice guy, said hello, and had a bunch of people asking for a picture. He's mid-conversation, greeted me, and Tristan took a picture with me. This is boxing, a sport. This doesn't take away they are gentlemen to random people that ask for photos. I said yesterday I liked them, but that changes nothing. I'm going to dispatch of them now. The thing that Chase has tried to play on the most here is Andrew Tate's confidence. He has a car worth millions, a Bugatti. Very rarely can anyone afford that. So he said, if you're so confident, put it on the line. That's what he's been saying throughout the press conference. But the problem is, like I said, with that offer, it's okay if you can match the bet. If you can put a couple million on the line or your own Bugatti, then it becomes the thing. But what is the point of him putting it up? There's always a risk anyone can lose a boxing match at this weight.
You're going to get dismantled.
Chase, I do want to ask, you've been noticing all the nice cars, the boat, everything that Andrew Tate has tangibly. And you were talking to me about maybe putting a little wager up. I don't know if that's something you'd still want to do or...
Oh, yeah. If you're so confident, bet one of your Bugattis. You got 90 cars. You're so confident. Bet one of your Bugattis. Because I'll pay the shipping to send it back to the U.S. I'll gladly drive that.
Well, let me just understand, because I don't want to call you an idiot.
Oh, here we go.
Because I'm respectful.
This is why he's not going to bet the Bugatti. Go ahead.
But if I bet you a $6 million car, how are you going to pay me once you lose? Because you don't have any money.
This guy has done some reality TV. He's been on 2 million followers for a couple of years. I'm not sure if they're real followers all the way. He's done some reality TV. They don't pay that well for it. He's had a few misfits opportunities, but they're not going to be the highest quality of paychecks either. So I wouldn't say this guy is anywhere near the stature or even a millionaire yet.
You don't know my finances, first of all. And
No, I know you have no money.
You brag online
I
about
know
all the
very
money
well
you
you
have.
have.
What's a $6 million card to the top G, right?
I know you have no money.
You charge a bunch of beta males online $50 a month to read crap that I could tell them off of ChatGPT for free. You're a fraud.
8 out of 10.
Bet the Bugatti. Bet the damn Bugatti if you are so confident.
Show me the $6 million you have to pay.
Exactly. You're not confident. You're scared. I saw it in your eyes. You got the weight. You got the fucking venue. You got the judges, the referees, the gloves. You can have all of that, but you don't want to bet the Bugatti because you understand that you are going to be introduced to my right hand and the whole world is going to laugh at you.
The only deal that could be fair is if he bets his whole paycheck and Andrew Tate bets something, because now he will be getting a serious bag because the Tate fight is a massive opportunity and he has been doing a lot of promotion this event. Obviously, it's a tough job to get in Andrew Tate's head, but he has to get past this guy. There is bigger opportunities down the line. He spoke about £50 million opportunities applying to MAMS and also about KSI fights and stuff in the future, but he has to get through Chase first.
First of all, how have you found it today for the first time kind of being around Chase Demore?
Yeah, he's exactly what I expected him to be. He's a product of the new generation. He's got a big mouth. You know, he likes to show off, likes to get clicks. It's exactly what I thought he'd be.
Yeah, look, I've been around all day watching how mainly Chase has acted towards you, because I knew you'd be you really going into today. And it feels like it was escalating to that press conference. Would you say that was right? And do you feel disrespected at all by him?
I think he's nervous, and I think he's trying to convince himself that he's going to win. So he's just saying more and more outlandish things, because every time he says something, it doesn't work. So he just tries to up the tempo. That's all it is.
He has said on numerous occasions in the last 8 hours, you're terrified. I know I don't need to ask you this, but you're as cool as they come going into the 20th, right?
What do you think?
Judging by your demeanour, judging by the way you looked at him, I'd probably say he was wrong.
Yeah, I think everybody knows that. Perhaps it's projection.
He is extremely confident. Do you think...
Is he?
He comes across extremely confident, but do you think that was what I was going to ask you? Do you think that confidence is genuine?
That's not what I see. No, I see a man who is trying to overcompensate. That's what I see.
Many people online have said this is a complete mismatch, but this guy has been training with actual boxers who's got experience. Ty Mitchell, one of the best on the Misfits scene right now, a pro boxer, and obviously Andrew Tate's had a significant amount of inactivity, whereas this guy behind the scenes has been doing pro bouts that are not even televised, just trying to build up his experience. But obviously this time round, he's going to be fighting someone that actually wants to win, not people that are just paid off and trying to help you get experience. Andrew Tate is going to want to try and take this guy's head off and prove a point here. Although KSI even come out recently and he believes that Chase Damore will win this fight and blamed it to Andrew Tate's inactivity. Obviously he's not involved in Misfits right now. Andrew Tate's the supposed CEO for now, but he is not even attending the event but thinks Andrew Tate will lose.
Yeah, I will be sure to watch because, you know, I truly believe Chase is going to knock him out because Chase has been active. When was the last time Andrew Tate fought? It's been years, and Andrew Tate's got a little bit of a weak chin, and when it comes to Chase, well, Chase is just a big, strong guy. I haven't seen him get knocked out. Chase is unorthodox, and unorthodox people are very difficult to fight, so I just feel like Chase is gonna do him in, and when he does, I will be watching and laughing, and it will be.
The only bad thing about Andrew Tate being the CEO of Misfits right now is big corporations like DAZN who deal with massive sports contracts in football, boxing, everything. They're not going to be a part of this event. It's going to be on Rumble. So that will hinder some of the promotion, the professional production that they do. KSI is still an owner of Misfits, just Andrew Tate is running the company. So he still is going to want this company to do the best it can. And he already spoke about the issues that they're going to face with Andrew Tate on the platform at all because of DAZN.
There's a lot of options. I think for me, it's all whether DAZN will allow someone like Andrew Tate to be on. Obviously, Andrew Tate has a few negative connotations to him, and right now he's been banned from Meta, banned from most social medias, TikTok as well. So it's whether DAZN want to be involved with that. So I think I'll have to think about that.